Exodus 33:19 says, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Mercy belongs to God. It is His to give to whom He chooses. It cannot be earned, it cannot be demanded. It cannot be produced by faithfulness, or by staying 3 days, or by being seen first. It is His sovereign free. And the only prayer that fits this mercy is not, give me what I deserve, but make me a candidate. Put me before the mercy, position me in its path. Let the sovereign compassion that goes where you choose me. That was Moses' prayer. That was the prayer from the cleft of the rock, and God answered it. In the name of Jesus Christ, make me a candidate of your mercy tonight. I am not coming with the record that qualifies. I am not coming with the faithfulness that earns. I am not bringing what I've done as my credential for the mercy that belongs to you and turns where you choose, to whom you choose, when you choose. Mercy is yours alone. I am not demanding. I just bring myself, Lord, asking to be known. Cannot be purchased, to qualify by effort for what grace freely gives, to bring my record to the throne of mercy and wonder why the mercy never lives in the place I work to put it. The mercy is not where my effort goes, it goes where God sends it free. And the only way to receive it is to be exposed. There's a voice that says God's mercy has conditions, that's God's choosing has a standard I must meet, that the ones on whom He has compassion are the ones whose record makes the mercy complete. But God said, I will have mercy on whom I will. The will is His, not mine, and my prayers make me a candidate, Lord. Make it me. Make it me, Lord. Sovereign, make it me. Candidate of mercy. His Lord. Candidate. Can you ask to be a candidate? Make me a candidate. Is the mercy. Is the mercy. His to give freely. His mercy. Is positioning yourself to pray. Make me a candidate. In the name of Jesus. Make me a candidate. Mercy. Make me a candidate of your mercy, Lord. Not because I earned the right to stand here. Not because my faithfulness has paid the cost, but because you are the God whose mercy goes where you choose. I am lost without it, so I position myself before you. The only credential I have is need. Make me a candidate of your mercy, and let your compassion find me here indeed. Find me here. Find sovereign. Find me here. Candidate. Lord. Find me. Candidate. Candidate. I know what it is to approach your mercy cautiously, to wonder if you will ever choose me, to bring my need without qualification and hope. But I also know the God who told Moses, I will show my goodness free, and your mercy is already moving toward me. Moving toward you, toward sovereign. Moving toward you, already His. Already toward you, already His. qualified. I am not presenting a record. I am not bringing earned favor. I am bringing need. And I am positioning myself before you, Lord, and asking that you make me a candidate of your mercy. Not because I deserve, not because I deserve, not because I was seen first, not because the hunger was fed, but because you are the God who said I will have mercy on whom I will. And I'm asking to be one of the whom. Make me a candidate of your mercy, Lord, tonight. Candidate of mercy, His tonight. Candidate, sovereign, choosing mercy, sovereign, choosing. Candidate of mercy, Lord, sovereign mercy, His to give. Make me one of the whom. Mercy, find me here. Candidate, Lord, mercy, find me here tonight. Candidate of mercy, His sovereign candidate. Make me Lord, Lord, mercy. Make me Lord, candidate, candidate, mercy, find me. You have positioned yourself before the mercy. And now the prayer, not the polished version, the real one. Luke 18:13 says, "The publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner." 7 words. That is the whole prayer. God be merciful to me, a sinner. And Jesus said, this man went down to his house justified, not the Pharisee who stood and performed, the publican who stood afar off and could not lift his eyes and beat his chest and said the 7 words. He went home justified, which means the 7 words are enough, not the long prayer, not the eloquent intercession, not the correctly structured petition. God be merciful to me. That is enough. That has always been enough. In the name of Jesus Christ, God be merciful to me. Say it. Just that. It is enough. Yeah. I have been standing in the far-off place, too aware of what I am to come too near, too conscious of the record and the distance, to lift my eyes to heaven from down here. I have been the one who stands afar off, not the confident one at the front of the room, the one whose prayer is beaten from the chest, in the quiet of the far-off middle gloom. God be merciful, merciful, afar off. God be merciful to me, merciful to me. I have tried to pray the prayer that sounds more worthy, the one with the vocabulary of the strong, the eloquent petition of the faithful, the intercession that has no wrong. But the prayer that reached the ears of heaven was not the polished one from the front row. It was the 7 words from the far off standing, the chest beating prayer from below. 7 words, enough, enough beating chest. 7 words heard by God, heard enough, heard by God. I know what it is to feel too far to pray properly, to stand in the distance of the known record, to bring the real thing to the throne of mercy, and wonder if the real thing is too scarred, to wonder if God, who hears the polished, also hears the chest beating says the prayer needs more refinement. That God be merciful is too bare a thing. That says the throne of heaven needs more language, and the simple 7 words won't mean anything. But Jesus said, this man went home justified. Not the long prayer, short one, 7 words. The publican's prayer reached heaven unedited, and the justification came. Not just her. Justified home, 7 words. Justified. Went home justified. Home justified. Justified. Went home. Can you pray from the far off place? God be merciful. Just 7 words enough for him. Did the publican go home justified? Justified. He did. In the name of Jesus. God be merciful to me. God be merciful to me. I am standing in the far-off place. I cannot lift my eyes to what I'm asking for, but I am bringing what I have, the real face, not the managed version, not the edited prayer, the chest beaten honest from below. God be merciful to me. That is all I have, and all I know. All you need real face. All you need 7 words. Words need 7 words. I know what it is to pray from the far off standing, to beat the chest and not know if it reached, to say, God be merciful with the full weight of it, and wonder if the mercy could be breached. But I also know the God who said the publican went home declared right, who said the 7 words from the far off place, with a prayer that justified that night, justified that night, 7 words justified. Far off prayer, heard night, heard far off, heard. God be merciful to me, standing afar. All real prayer, 7 words enough, justified. Going home, God be merciful to me, send me home, justified. God be merciful, merciful to me, Lord, merciful. 7 words, 7, merciful to me, to me. God be merciful. Lamentations 3:22-23 says, it is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. And Micah 7:19 says, he will have compassion upon us. He will subdue our iniquities, and thou wilt cast all their sins into the depths of the sea. The compassions never fail, not the seeing though the seeing is mercy, not the feeding though the feeding is mercy, not the 7 words though the answer is mercy. The compassions themselves, the source, never fail. New every morning, before you needed them today, they were already being renewed, and he will have compassion again, and cast everything that pursued you into the depths of the sea. Not managed, not suppressed, cast into the depths. His compassions never fail. Great is his faithfulness, and everything is going into the sea. In the name of Jesus Christ. I have come through the crowd and the sea, I have come through the hunger and the fed. I have come through the 7 words and the far off, and found the mercy waiting as he said. But now I am standing on the deeper thing, the ground beneath the mercy and the grace. The reason any of the mercies found me, the compassions that never fail, that held this place, never fail, never. Compassions never fail, new every morning, morning, never fail, every morning. It is of His mercies that I am not consumed, not my own endurance, not my staying power, not the faith I summoned in the long night, not the trust I chose in the darkest hour. It is His mercies, His compassion, that held between the breaking of the dawn, that sustained the one the crowd had swallowed, that fed the faithful hunger all alone. His mercies held, not mine. His mercies held, not consumed, not held, not consumed. I know what it is to wonder at the morning, to wake and find the mercy has returned, to discover the night did not consume me, when consuming is exactly what I'd earned, to arrive at a new day, still standing, when the standing should have stopped the night before, not understanding that the compassions were already new, before I opened eyes, already at the door, already at the door, door morning, already at the door, renew before, door, renew before. There is a voice that says the mercies have a limit, that says the compassions have an end somewhere, that says the faithfulness of God has been exhausted by the specific record that I bear. But Jeremiah wrote this from inside the affliction, from the ash heap of the burning of the loss. And he said the mercies never fail from inside, which means the never holds regardless of the cost. Holds regardless, holds never, holds regardless, from inside, inside, regardless, from inside. Do His compassions fail? Never fail, never. Are they new this morning? New every morning, new. Will He cast it into the sea, into the depths gone? In the name of Jesus, compassions never fail. His compassions never fail. Not for the one who was lost in the crowd, not for the faithful one who stayed 3 days hungry, not for the one who prayed the 7 words aloud. New every morning, for the seen and the fed. New every morning, for the candidate of mercy. New every morning, for the one who stood afar off. New every morning, new for you. New every morning, new for you. Never failing, never new, never failing, never failing. I know what it is to need the morning mercy, to arrive at dawn and reach for what is there, to find the compassion waiting at the threshold, already renewed, already in the air. And I also know the God who found the mercies new when everything was ash, and declared the faithfulness from that space. From the ash declared faithfulness. From the ash, great is your faithfulness. Great, declare, great faithfulness. And never fail, never fail, never fail, never fail. Great faithfulness. Great, He saw me, fed me, justified, mercy found, new every morning, new compassions never fail, never fail, never fail. Great, great faithfulness never fail, new every morning, morning, never fail, every morning. He saw you, He fed you, never fail. He sees you, great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, never fail, never fail. Great is thy faithfulness. Lamentations 3:3 3:22-23 says, "It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning, great is thy faithfulness." And Micah 7:19 says, "He will have compassion upon us. He will subdue our iniquities."